Hey guys, it's Michael. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a new video. For many athletes out there, it's very hard to find a good calisthenics program. And one of the struggles they are facing is to find out when is the right moment in time to really implement exercises and specific training for a certain skill. And we get asked a lot, when is the right time to start with muscle up training? And in this video, I want to give you two benchmarks you can use to determine when it's the right point in time for you to start specific muscle up training. The first benchmark that I want to introduce you to is the height of your pull-ups. When we are looking at muscle ups, we want to be able to pull at least with our chest over the bar in an explosive pull-up. So from a dead hang, boom, explosively with our chest over the bar. And if your pull-up has this height, then there is a good chance that you are ready for specific muscle up training. So let's take a look why the pulling height is a good benchmark to use. If we're looking at this wonderful pull-up bar here, I'm now pulling myself up, and if I'm able to bring my chest level above the bar, there is a very high chance that if I'm flaring my elbows up, that I can bring my center of mass above the bar, and if I can do that, I'm able to press up. So bringing the chest over the bar is a very good benchmark. For athletes with longer arms, you might take a different approach and you do not consider to have chest over bar, but your forearm parallel to the ground, which is for most also roughly chest over bar. But as I said, if you have very long arms, that might be a better benchmark for you. The second benchmark or requirement that you can use to know if you are really ready for specific muscle up training is your pull up or chin up 1 rep max. And from our experience and the data that we collected in our coaching service, it is a good idea to build up your pull up or chin up 1 rep to 50% of your body weight added to the pull up. In my case, roughly 80 kg. If I have a 40 kg pull up, then this for me would be a good base of strength to start with specific muscle up training. And why is the 1 rep max a good benchmark to look at? Because our max strength ability is the foundation for our explosive strength. That means the higher our max strength is, the more potential for explosive force development we have. And roughly 50% is what worked very good for the most athletes. If you are a bit lighter, smaller, shorter guy, then probably a bit less is needed. If you're a bit heavier, a bit taller, so worse leverages, you probably need a bit more before you can start with specific work. But that is a very good benchmark that you can use. I mentioned a couple of times that if you fulfill these requirements, if you made it to the benchmarks, that you then can start with specific muscle up training. But what do I actually mean by that? In the end, it's pretty simple. With specific muscle up training, I mean the integration of muscle up itself or its regressions like high pull-up work, band-assisted muscle ups, kipping muscle ups, so muscle ups where you use a bit of momentum, that you can start to integrate these in your training program once you hit the benchmarks. If you think my YouTube videos are valuable and the content that we produce helped you a lot in your calisthenics journey, you can only imagine how valuable our coaching service is. So if you are looking forward to really develop yourself into a very advanced athlete, start with weighted calisthenics, advanced calisthenics elements, then make sure to schedule your free consulting call and let me help you to unlock your full potential.